Hi, everyone. Let me know if you can hear my dryer in the background. I changed the threshold a bit, so hopefully you shouldn't be able to, but let me know if you do. Stop moving things around. Okay. Sweet. I need to figure out a way to better do this. I mean, I guess this is the same thing. Okay. Nope. Alright, we already have it up. Yeah. Okay. Right. I have it on my screen, that would be helpful. There we go. And let me get my music prepared because honestly, the only reason why I wanted to stream was because I wanted to just vibe. And then this is an excuse to vibe and listen to the new Thornhill. Again, I've already listened to it many times today. How's everyone's day going? It's a bit of a later stream for me, but I just wanted to vibe. Where are we at? Okay. Stew because of the flour. Monkey. Oh, happy birthday to your mom. Um, is it rude of me to ask? I'm assuming you are more close to her than your dad, right? So was there an awkwardness there, or you don't have to talk? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm just. Oh, let's do goose for funsies. Oh, nice, nice. Oh no! Why? Why? Why would she might be in stream? What? Oh, uh, shiny pebble. That's good. That is very good to hear. Are you sure you're hearing me all right? Because I haven't been looking over at the audio mixer. That's what it's called. It says it right on the thing. Sure, let's get the removal token. That might be because I keep turning my head away. So I'll be better about speaking into the microphone. Hi, Sammy. It's a little late for you. I can turn down the music a little bit if you need me to. Let me. You got work to do. Is it? I'm assuming it's in the country. It's not like in Korea or anything. Sorry, I wanted to listen to the song for a second, not talk. Ugh. You guys are gonna love the song by the end of the stream. I'm sorry. Oh, that is weird. Oh, that is weird. What kind of work do you have to do tonight, Sammy? Also, Tyler, what did you and your mom go out to eat for? Like what was the restaurant? You don't have to say what the name of the restaurant was, but I mean like what kind of food. So awkward. I'm sorry. Admin stuff. Okay. Also, how's the sub badges? I did it on a whim and then realized that I wanted a different way. So next time you see those badges, it's not going to be the same. It's next time it's going to be the star is going to be black and then the outline is going to be what changes color. Just so that it kind of goes with the layout just a bit more. And they change colors, so like next month is like slightly green and then it'll go through the rainbows that way. I suck at playing games and talking at the same time. I cannot do both at the same time. Red Robin is very fun. I love Red Robin, actually. Just get me the endless fries and a drink and I'm good. Like that's just my entire meal. Sup, you fucking asshole. I was trying to be more asshole-ish to make you feel better. I've been having a pretty good day. I need to think about it for a second, but I'll think about it. Uh, I'm here, so that's good. That means it didn't go that bad. That's how that works, right? That's usually how my brain thinks. And then I have to play my day back in my head. Okay, well, no, it didn't start off that great, but then it got a bit better, and then I saw the new Thornhill song, and I listened to that many times over, and so my day got better because of that. Also, I had a really bad headache this morning, but now I don't, so that's good. Yeah. No work tonight? Tyler, that's bold of you. You deserve to take a break every now and then, though. And yeah, I was. My streams are going to be sporadic and without warning. Um, I cannot schedule things because it makes me entirely too anxious. Like telling somebody that I'm gonna stream later, like makes me feel sick to my stomach because I can't let that person down now that I've said that. And so I'm just not gonna tell anybody. And then if it happens, it happens. No, Sammy, my anxiety will not let me do that. Like I will feel sick to my stomach. But like I get knots in my stomach thinking about that shit. One time I was listening to the song in my car, um, and at the very end here, there are honking sounds. And I never noticed them before until I was in my car, and it scared the shit out of me right there. Um, okay. I don't, okay. That, is it going in order? It's going in order. I'm not sure I want it to go in order. Yeah, I don't have it shuffled. Okay. That's fine. I'm sorry, Sammy. You've been having a time lately with work. I think we'll do treasure map. Swear jar for early is good. I'm not gonna listen to Silver Swarm, I'm sorry. It's a good song, but I like this song more. Since it's in order of in order of what is on the album. Hey Nick. Drink Mountain Dew, that is. Yeah, I'm getting drunk. Drinking. No. No, 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 I'm not finishing that. Oh, that was bad. I'm not finishing that. The girl from Fallout? Oh, the show. Okay. That's nice. I'm not sure I agree with them, but like that is a compliment. Not okay, not that you're not pretty because you are pretty, Sammy. I'm just saying that having seen what you look like and what Elna Purnell looks like, that guy is okay. Okay. Sometimes people say that you look like someone, and it's like, oh, that's an that kind of changes my whole perspective on my own life. We're both white and have brown hair. Um, Frankie Muniz? Frankie Muniz? No? No. Yeah, absolutely take that as a compliment, Sammy. We already have a dwarf. We don't need another dwarf. Having another cat is best because we might do a cat build. I am thinking today, I swear. I finally so I'm also playing this game on my phone. Um and I've been doing the same game for several days because I got a really good run. And I finally for the first time got the cat achievement. And that that's a great feeling. That was a great feeling because I'd never gotten it before. Let's do Lucky Capsule. I'm not sure this run is going anywhere, but we'll see. Candy, because we have a toddler, even though I know that we had that frozen fossil. Probably would have been best to do that, and I didn't think. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Yep, that was bad. All right. The first one didn't happen. Nope, ignore it. Toddler. First one was a warm up round, even though I've been playing today. Candy, because we have a toddler. You ate that candy. Also, hi everyone. I haven't been saying hi to everyone. Hi, Tyler, Nick, Sammy, and Otter. And anybody else lurking that doesn't want to say hi. Hi, I see you. Even though I don't. But I see you. But I don't. What was that? That static was weird. What's the next song? What's the next song? What's the next song? Hello? 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 Tongues. I don't want to listen to tongues. I'll skip over to Nerve. Tongues is fine, but it's kind of weaker. Okay. What's happening, guys? Sammy looks like a child. No. Bailey Madison. Who is Bailey Madison? I gotta look that up. Bailey Madison. Oh, her. I recognize her from something. I'm not sure what. Oh, just go with it. Oh. Wait, no, I didn't watch that. No. Bridge to Terabithia. Oh, is she the Bridge to Terabithia? Oh, you do, Sammy. Oh. Looking like a white. Automod did not like say Sammy saying white girl. Nice. Yeah. Bailey Madison, Bridge to Terabithia. Yeah. I mean, so, like, if you don't look like that. Now that I see that. I thought you meant the other girl. Bridge to Terabithia. God, who is that? Who is that? Who is that other character? And no, I'm not looking at chat. I'm looking this up on my own. Sorry. Okay, Automod, stop holding up chat messages that say white girl. Anna Sophia Robb. You look like Anna Sophia Robb. She is the bridge. Nobody has said that to you, Nick. I don't. I can't even remember what people have said I look like. Like nobody has looked at me and said, "Oh, you look like this," and I was like, "Yeah." It's always been like, "No," and then I just forget what they said. Cold. Hang on. Okay, I got my blanket on. I am also a white girl with brown hair. I was gonna say let's not forget this, but I don't think you guys know that, so I'm not gonna hold it against you. I figured. What? Why is that killing me? God damn it. That's not great choice regardless. Let's just do another toddler. Fuck it. The YouTube girl. Yeah, I also read YT as YouTube. I also do that. Do I have a dig? I do not have a dig man. Let's do that regardless. Here, hang on. Let me open up this real quick. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's my auto mod? I can't. Oh, I can play a 60-second ad. Where's my... I don't know how to do any of this. Hang on. There's all these new buttons now. All right, go ahead and say white girl. Do it, I dare you. It's not getting caught now. I guess if I allow it 2 times, then it's like, okay. Okay, I didn't have to open this then, but I'll keep it open anyway. It's just like Bloody Mary. Fuck. I actually need to play this game. Well, you don't need to, but I would like to. Let's do this because we already have 2 cats. If I had a bee and not another cat, then I would have done the rain cloud. Item capsule because we need items early on. Fuck. Not what I want. If we get this and we fail because of it, I'll get an achievement at least. Baddies. This round probably won't go, but we'll get an achievement for it. Did I grab those previous round? Wait, Cookie Monster pajamas sounds like really fun. It would be a Northern Lion joke. God damn it. God damn it. It would be. That guy can see into what reality is and manage to say it. Eunuch? Oh, we made it. We made it. I never get the popsicle essence. Never. Pizza Cat is good. Yeah. Yeah. What have we destroyed? That's not that bad. But you know, I don't know who it's, I'd like when Mufasa was in the stars? What? What? Am I not understanding who Mufasa is? Because I just think of a Lion King. Oh, I get it. Never mind. Real life audible thought processing. No, no, I didn't. No, you said Mufasa, and I was like, oh, but that's just Lion King, and then Northern Lion King brain process. I get it. Okay, me explaining the joke. So we have the dwarf with the anvil, so I'm gonna go dwarf. I It has been a very long time since I watched Lion King. So I I should probably share some Northern Lion clips with you then, Tyler and Otter. Because the guy is kind of hilarious. Thanks, Sammy. Yes, being bald automatically makes you hilarious, but no. He's funny despite being bald. The beer. Exactly. So Northern Lion is funny despite being bald. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, Tyler, that needs to be fixed. Um, so that do you remember the penis music video? The person that was dancing on the video was Jerba. Not that that is indicative of his content. but he is a memeable character. That I'm not saying I'm not saying that it isn't indicative. I'm just saying that it's not his whole. Yes, he is a caricature, but he's also. mm, I don't know where I'm going with that. Ooh, we lost the spin because the essence capsule. That's good to know. That one was also a test. Wait, no, because we won. We got a achievement. So it's just like that. Everything is going as planned. I will bring the homework to you, Tyler. Well, okay, so I will be the one giving you homework, I should say. Although you can just say you should just type in Germa clips and then just go ham. Like I feel like every day there's a new Germa clips compilation. Yesterday I watched one called Germa clips to eat dinner to. That was 15 minutes long. Most of them are 15 minutes long, but there's a lot of like hour longs. Hour long ones. Um, we definitely need like the Zenus is a classic. Don't have. Let's just do candy. Yeah, the wall Zenus is classic. Unfortunate spelling error. Good. That's some good shit. I probably should. No, no, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, it's a Freudian slip, not okay. So it was intentional, actually. I mean, so it's a three-sided die. So you kind of have to think about what shape that would be, and it would kind of look like it kind of look like that. I don't want to do hustling capsule so soon, since we already failed 2 rounds. Why is the audio kind of clipping a bit for me? Music audio. Sure, red suits. We'll do a suit run. Do I have a mouse? I don't. Toddler. Horseman streams. Hold up. Play next. Squeaks is also has some has some good clips compilations. I don't have anything that's. We'll just do that. Yeah, I also like Sea Dog. Fuck. These aren't good. These aren't good. I already have a toddler. We could do mouse. Um, uh, we don't have an anvil anymore, so we can't break the ore. The we'll do the present because the toddler uh destroys the present. There we go. Nice, good one. Good one. I put the new song next. Yeah, oyster. Oh, I can destroy this now. Ooh, ooh. I need to stop going. Ooh. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I keep going. Ooh. Brain neurons activated. Um, Unfortunately, mine is Doug Doug. Ghost moment. Gonna get rid of the oyster because he's making too much stuff for me. I mean, it's becoming a little less unfortunate recently. It was just like for the for the past year, except for the past like month or two. So like a year prior to that, he was really heavily into AI stuff, like have um like having AI characters that would talk and having like D&D, like AI D&D stuff. And it was just it got really exhausting because it felt like it was all the time and it wasn't any of his old like challenges that he used to have, which is why I fell in love with it because I enjoy him as a person And with more and more AI, he was actually taking more of himself out of his content. I noticed. And it was just like it kind of sucked. But now he's getting a little sour on it. So realizing that some people were just kind of over it, and also himself getting a bit over it. Um, and also he was just very a little too pro AI. And everyone was like, but all these bad things. And he was just like, yeah, but what about all the good things? And now he's finally like, oh yeah, I guess you were right about some of the bad things. And that was really aggravating when he was not listening to people talking about the bad things, because way too he was seeing all the good that could happen and not acknowledging that business as it is and capitalism as it works was not going to let the good stuff happen without a lot of bad stuff. What am I doing? Dog. Why do I have a wolf? I don't remember putting that in there. Sure. Yeah. Um, I mean it took enough he did break on the Gen AI stuff pretty quickly. There was enough backlash when he first started doing that. Um, so there was enough backlash where he like rethought about that, and then next was the voice AI stuff. He took a bit to change his mind on, because his brother does work. His brother made the Stanley Parable, and there were people that were recreating that narrator's voice into do stuff for themselves. And his brother was remarking on how, well, they're not, like, that voice actor isn't paid for that stuff, and that made Doug like rethink, doing that. Yes, Stanley Parable was made by Doug's brother. And yeah, that and that new game that I still want to play. Yeah. So that's Davy Redden made Stanley Parable, and Doug is Douglas Redden. So yeah, what a what a family. What a family. And both their parents are doctors, like hospital doctors. Wild. So, they like weren't allowed to like play games when they were kids. But then when they were, then Doug fell in love with gaming because his brother loved the game and stuff like that. So I never got into Smosh. I used to like Game Grumps. Um, let's do Bronze Era. I have a mouse. God damn it. Nice. That's cool. That's fun. Meeting people you look up to. Um, what payment are we on? 4. Let's do Kyle Kernite. Inst- Instant ramen is always good because you get items, more items. Hey Psyduck, how you doing? How's your day? Also, do I have a dwarf? I don't think I have a dwarf. I don't have a dwarf. That's not worthwhile. Instant ramen. Great robber. What what do what what does a communication major entail? Like what do you I don't understand it. No, I get that, but like clearly I'm bad at that. So maybe that's my problem. Uh Light bulb because we've got these pearls. I only got one. That's fine. Love the 3 dudes that don't know answer. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if Sammy was here, she would know. Sammy also has a degree in communications. Um, but then you also said that you have a minor in religion or theology. That's cool. So I'm not going to assume that all of your classes are about the communication aspect of the degree, but I'm curious specifically about what communications degree is because I don't understand that. I don't fucking know. Let's skip this. Nice. That's that's good. And that's good. Um okay, let's do the doll. Um I would very a wall of text. All right, let me take a second. Does love speaking, human resources, media studies, journalism, conflict management, theories of communication, and interpersonal communication. Okay, that's that is cool and definitely over my head. Like that seems incredibly useful to have in your back pocket regardless of what you do for the rest of your life. So maybe we should require that some of those things regardless of what degree we go for in colleges. Maybe not required, but, like, recommended, because that definitely seems should we should be able to communicate better with each other. Oh, dryer's done. Oh, lucky cat. What, like, it would just make you really introspective, Tyler? Learn that you maybe don't need to yap as much as you do, and, like, maybe it would make you more concise with your words and your thought process? Once again, I'd be bad at that. I have a habit of rambling, and then I kinda go back to think about what I said, and then I summarize it. So I say things twice. Bad habit. Omelet. Shit. Um, we have to go with the bazongas. I don't have a bear, but it does give 3 coins. And I need to get rid of something here. Nothing else interacts with the coin or the cherry currently. So yeah. Man, that does sound helpful. Saida. Eee! Nice. I was gonna get that one eventually. That just happened. That one just happens. Um, and Saida, I'm not sure if you've met um another chatter in Just Chat. Sai Let Us Go. She also has a communication degree. And I can never remember what she does for a living. But she is writing a book. And her husband is an engineer. And she's got 2 kids. That's about all I know about her. She's been around for almost as long as I have in Edge's Chat. She just is too busy to hang out as much. Uh, uh, this, yeah, Swapper. Those are the only people I know with communication majors. That's not all of that's not all of my friends. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that that's all I know. Do I have a toddler? I do. Ah, dryer's done again. I heard it the first time. It doesn't need to do it a second time. Sometimes it only does it once. Sometimes it doesn't do it at all. Choose, dryer, please. Jack lantern. Ah, okay. Is it because I'm not close enough? My threshold might be too high because I'm trying to drown out the dryer. But I will speak more directly to the microphone. Payment 6, swear jar is worthless. So we'll go golden carrot. That's good. We would want the hearts all together. But we also want the toddler next to the pinata. And the ninja next to the mouse. So if do this one. And then we'll do more. We'll do another heart. We'll try to see if we can get the achievement for 5. Oh, that sounds fun, Psyduck. And yes, we're just listening to Thornhill today. Because I've been absolutely loving them lately, and then they put out a new song today that I adore so much that I cried when I first listened to it. But also maybe I'm just close to my period, but who knows? Although this is their older stuff. So again, I would best to have the hearts together. Let's put it here. Let me know if my voice turns robot again, Tyler. Because again, it might be the threshold. It might be there are other sounds happening around me that are interfering with it. Like kind of buffering against that threshold, and so it fucks up my voice. So figure out what it is. Hopefully. Putting that here. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of sound like you put a microphone on getting a megaphone. Kind of sounded like So it kinda sounded like a megaphone, I guess. Cosmic Robot does have a sick ring to it. That'll just be my band name, and it's just synth. And then occasionally I say sounds, and it just sounds like a robot. Okay. Was it when I was talking about the dryer going off? Okay, so it's then that would have been interference. Like, like trying to discern what my voice is versus what it's trying to get rid of. Um, that because number. Void creature because 8 and then it goes away. Noise suppression. Noise suppression. Noise suppression. Okay. So I'm using the RNN noise method then. We'll see. And I'm speaking directly into the microphone, so hang on, let me okay, now I'm more how I would normally talk. Does it make my voice sound off? Um, let's put this heart here. Oh god, those also proc together. Okay, great. Alright, that sounds if it works, it works. Time capsule? Let's I need to remember to skip on an item to get a second one or get 2 new ones actually. Okay. That's good, Tyler, 'cause we also have um AC sometimes. But I figured it wouldn't be a problem because it's kind of quieter, but that may also have been contributing to it. Viper Room's next. I don't know. So, okay. I guess we'll just put the heart here, and then it'll be adjacent to this. Yeah, club. This is good already. I would like to have the mouse next to the ninja. Let's do that. Nice. Not the swap one, because we don't have the swap anymore. Unfortunately. That was just the essence. Also, I learned on the game that I was playing on my phone that the swapping device does not stack. Um, so if you get it once and then you get an option again as a normal item, but and you click on it again, it does not let you swap things twice. But if you have a normal item version and a what are they called? Essence version, then it'll let you do it 2 times. I need the supermassive black hole version on here. Hold up. Adding it to the list. Thornhill supermassive black hole. Save. And have it play next. Alright. Supermassive black hole cover is not nearly as good as the paparazzi cover, but it does. Like, it starts off a little like, is this like it kind of feels like a classic cover, but then it kind of like they hit their stride like halfway through. Chicken coop would be nice, but since we're going a suit route or suit build, we'll do that. Treasure chest, even though we don't have a key yet. Conveyor belt would be good. Um, treasure map would also be good. But I'm gonna do light roller because it's a kind of a passive thing. So if I don't like any of the 3, but the fluff is available, I can choose the fluff and then I get coins from it. Mega chest. We do have Great Robber, bigger. I would really love a lockpick. Exactly, Tyler. I think of those as, like, passive money. And it's gonna stay that way, Nick. I'm not saying anything. The AC is on and my favorite music is on. Excuse me? Why do I have 2 dolls? I don't recall getting a second doll. I have also been kind of itching to rewatch Twilight. Just the first one. I don't really care nearly as much about the other films, the sequels. They're not really sequels, it's just more of the story. Do I do have a wolf and a dog. I should probably need to get rid of something. What about fruits? I don't have any fruits, so I guess we'll go quickly. Um, I have I have kind of a history with the first Twilight movie because, it was a really big deal around the area I lived because it was about that they filmed here, and it was a huge deal at the time, and I know people whose families declined to have filming occur on their property. So, it was and I was also a big fan of Twilight at the time, so I was fangirling, I went to locations. My, my cousin had her wedding um, at the location where they have the prom at the end of the movie. Um, that was gorgeous. So in a way, that movie holds a special place in my heart. I don't know which to choose because Clear Sky would really nice if I had a sun and moon, but I don't. This would be really nice if I was doing a flower and rain build, but I'm not. So we'll do black pepper. Hearts. Instant ramen. That's good. Bigger. Sounds like big iron. Golden arrows, very good. Yeah, they that movie came out when I was in high school, so it was at the exact right time. And that's okay, Tyler. It's not anything special. It really is not. If we have a rabbit, then it'll make fluff that we can profit off of. But I'm gonna skip because our board is getting a little big. I need to get rid of some stuff. Uh, I don't have a guillotine. Um, Hustling capsule because it'll destroy itself. Void fruit. Oh boy, it's the song again. It's the new song. No. Fuck. True water. So true, Tyler. Especially since Bella was meant to be a self-insertion character. That's so funny. Only 3? Fine. God, I love that song so much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's 10. What the fuck? When did that happen? I'm gonna put on Hellfire Club again, though. Booster pack. What are my destroyed symbols? Sure. These are define whole playlist. Like, I've got a couple of different playlists. So this is on one playlist. I just have Thornhill playlist. Um, but then other streams, I have a different playlist that's that I'm kind of actively working on, like, all the time. A playlist of the things I share specifically. I could make one. And it'll all be YouTube, but you pay for premium, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I hate Spotify. Why Spotify when YouTube Music work? Spotify's just gonna give all their money to Joe Rogan and then, like, make these fake AI musics and not give them to real artists, so fuck Spotify. Not that YouTube is perfect by any means. I don't know, man. Probably just treasure map. I'm not gonna do bounty hunter run, and I don't have a mouse or a ninja, so let's just do treasure map. Thank you, Nick. I'm glad you got my back. Yeah, some people like do so so apparently YouTube now has like 2 different premium options. So one of them is you don't have ads for videos, but you have ads for on the shorts and on music. And that's to try to get the people that have Spotify, I guess. Which is you make your own music, Nick? That's sick, if true. Go ahead and brag. You can toot your own horn. It's fine. This is fruit. You're just literally tooting your own horn. Um, oh, you can't even hear my mouse clicking anymore. Okay. That, that's probably good. Item. It's so hard when you have 2 different playthroughs going. Okay. Uh, Essence would actually be fine because I think we'll make it regardless. So let's just do that. Light bulb. I should probably get rid of the oyster. He's kinda clogging things up a little bit here. But we got a cleaning rag. Oh, yeah. White pepper. Get rid of the flour first, actually. Okay, and then we got that. Now we'll get rid of the oyster. Now I shall. Alright. Wait. Oh, God. Hmm. No reason to have a toddler except I do have the check planner. Beer. Beer. Golem. Essence. Second essence? That's a little risky. Shit. To be safe, we'll skip that. Skip. Oh, shit. The booster pack, um, essence, went through. Um, let's do a golden arrow. Because I think in the long run, that has the potential to give us more than the diamond. Hi, Yuki. Hi, Yuki. Hi, Yuki. Hi. She's rubbing her face on the screen. Definitely not essence. Shit. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. God damn it. Ah! Yes, Yuki was mentioned. Let's try to get one more in. We need some kind of win today. I've only gotten one achievement today so far. That's fucked up. But then again, I did not think I was going to stream today. Hi, Yuki. Hello. This is very precarious, Yuki. As long as you stay there, it's fine. I will excuse this. Sure. Yuki chat says hi. She's not much of a purr. Oh god, nope. Nope. Shit. Yuki, no. Keep going. Okay, well, if my threshold was down, you would have heard the meow for sure. But I don't know if you did. Just like the cast beam, like me wow. Me woo? Me woo? Me woo? Nah. No. 3 spins. Yuki. Honey. No. Meow. True. Okay. I wish that was an achievement. Um, hi, y'all. Goal? No, she's gonna get angry if I try to mess with her anymore. She's very much a 3 times and I'm angry kind of cat. She's rule of 3 cat. You know. No? Oh, oh, that was a displeased sound. Now she's staring at me. Yes, you are using that correctly. Hey, MJ. I'm gonna be ending stream pretty soon though. As in, if however long this round goes, this um thing, I need to I need to get a lurk command in. I just don't know what I'd say. Excuse me. Oh boy, it's the good song again. Whistle while you lurk is very funny. Let's do X accordion. Let's just fucking go for it. Sure, Yuki. Sure, Yuki. All right, let's see if I could still play. No, no, that's where I draw the line, Yuki. No, I'm sorry. How'd you get that to happen? What button did you press? Oh, 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 okay. We're learning today. Ah, shit. So true, Tyler. That would be very funny. And I'm glad I do not have a hotkey on my keyboard for that. Ooh, I can get rid of that now. Getting another achievement is a win. I will take that. Mhm. Okay, Yuki is loafing now. She's good. She's fine. Lo-fi loafing is also a banger. That is also a +2. Do I have a monkey? I don't, but I do have a banana. I don't have a Mrs. Fruit because that was the last round, which sucked ass. Mrs. Fruit is always great to have. Do coconut. Um, Fifth Ace. I'm gonna do that. Free money. Shit. Barf soap because the toddler will eat the bubbles, and clear sky is great and may determine our build that we go for. So for sun benefits the flower, and then the moon is for the owl, the rabbit, and the wolf. And we already have 2 wolves. If I manage to get another wolf and a moon, I can get another achievement. Thank you. I'm gonna get Golem, and hopefully we get a dwarf or a Digman. Do not need that. We'll just do another ore. And we don't need a key if we have a lockpick. We don't have a moon yet, so I'm not gonna grab that. So I'm gonna go for buffing, and that'll boost these. Skip. I think that went from an egg to a chicken. Would have been nice to have an essence for. Huh. And if we had a conveyor belt, it would have been more likely to lay an egg, and that would have been an achievement. So close. Another catcher. I need to get rid of white pepper. Let me get rid of get rid of coin. Yeah. Hmm. Sure. So we can have that interaction. I'm not grabbing any of those. Can get rid of cherry. The only good reason to have a cherry is for Mrs. Fruit. Actually, is there... Hold up. What is the achievement for a cherry? Have 3 or more cherries adjacent to each other. That would have been nice to get, but we don't need that right now. Yuki's trying to get cozy. No, she decided against it. Okay, never mind. Reminder for... Or not a reminder. For anybody else that hasn't seen the achievement list, I will go back to the top. So these are the ones I do not have. They are white when I have them. We have a long ways to go. So these are the ones I have. We got a long way to go. They're white women with brown hair when you get them. What? What? I'm struggling with that one. Don't worry about it. Okay, sure. Fine. You said they're white with... God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Good. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. Okay, sure. 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 There's my mouse. Wee. Indeed. I mean, I wasn't gonna check the bottom anyway. It I don't care that much. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more streams. And some of them are gonna be incredibly uneventful. Just like this one. Well, stream's over. Okay. God damn it. Okay, so I've never tried the mods. Because they're not on the mobile version, so I'm excited to try the mods eventually. But I imagine that's I imagine it would mess with the achievements, right? I wouldn't want to mess with the achievements. I wanna get them normal. Um, I'll just talk about some of these potentially. This one I have never gotten. I've never gotten this one. I have tried so long to get this one. I've never gotten this one. Yes, the reward for getting all the achievements is mods. Like, I know that people have made their own items that affect how the different symbols, like, value off of each other, and I've myself have, requested some, like, I know one that I inputted that I don't in their Discord, I don't think anybody ever looked at it or made anything of it, but I want, like, a dairy farm where the um cows create milk, and I want the milk to turn into cheese if it hasn't been consumed after so many spins. Like, that's why isn't it like that already? So this is what I got this morning on my phone, and I had never gotten it before, but I got it. Very difficult to get. Um, not not terribly difficult, you just need to be persistent, and have to get specific, essences, and then you just have to get lucky with the essences that you're given, is basically what it is. Um, what others have I never gotten? Yes. Yeah, I got it in free play. Um, I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I have a free play currently on my phone right now that I've been using for several days because, I get, um I get a removal token every single spin, so that allows me to play around with my builds, and then I'm able to get a lot of achievements doing that. Obviously not anything like this, where it's time sensitive, but this one's easy enough to get it to get, so, but, like, having the 5 or more diamonds, not the gem, like the suit ones, um, and then right now, I think I'm trying to get I would like to get is it flower? I'm trying to get this flower one. And then after because I have the clear sky essence, I just need to get, enough suns to do it. And the way that you get this one is you have, all of the symbols are suns except for one flower. That's how you get that. And then you also have to have either clear sky or a telescope so that all of those, suns are bouncing off of that one flower. And that'll give you this insane number. And then after I get that, then I will grab a guillotine essence and kill myself. Because that is the thing. Um, so I do have to do that 77 times. You do have to off yourself 77 times. This is gonna take forever, but I think if you do it, floor 1 and then you quit every time you win. That should be easy. I am never doing that, Tyler. I will actually die. I will actually die. Yeah, I would like to get this one. Wait, I was gonna say on this game, but no, this game's dead. This one's easy in time. I would also like to get this one in my current game on my phone. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. Anyway, yeah. All right. I just wanted to chill out a little bit longer before I said goodbye. But I am going to end the stream now. All right. Well, I hope you all have a good night. Oh, I was like, where'd you get that piss, G? But no, that's Sammy's. Let me see if I got let me see if I got anybody right. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. There's the people that I know and follow, I just don't want to raid respectfully. Yeah. I don't want to have to explain myself to any of these people. So, we're not going to raid anybody. All right. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a good night. Wait, how many times do I have to say that? You get what I mean. All right. Let me. I wanted to do an outro. I want to figure out an outro song so that I don't just feel like I'm fucking dumping you guys into a cold bin of water.